So this is my dog. Yes, hello. And this is my project. Me becoming an a mature human being. Well, that's what I wanted it to be. I guess it boiled down to me becoming an adult, I guess. Me growing, me reading books, me working out. Week 1 wasn't too bad. I had my nose in the book as much as I could, even though I absolutely despised reading. And I went to the gym that Tuesday, the first Tuesday, and everything was new and exciting, and I was happy to be there. I wanted to work out. I was with a friend, and he taught me all the basics, and let's just say on Thursday when I went back to the gym, I could not lift my arms. I spent that day mostly running, and it wasn't half bad. Here's a clip of me at the gym, super duper sore, but still working out on Thursday. Alright, just before I forget here's big boy Joseph. Alright, time for week 2. Week 2 wasn't very tough. I spent more time on my upper body, and the good thing was I didn't get as fatigued as I did the first week. I learned how to squat with some weight on my back. That was really cool. This week was more focused on my upper body than anything. And I'm happy that I went home on Thursday and I wasn't sore from either day. On week 2, I started to read The Deep by Peter Benchley. It was full of awesome characters, their introductions always leaving a mark on you. And as far as character development goes, this book was chock full of it. I found myself relating to the main character with our physique and problem-solving skills, or lack thereof, on the same level. He was the man of the house, the unlikely scaredy-cat hero, who took charge when danger struck even though he had no idea what to do. And I can relate to that. Thinking back to the first 2 weeks, I would compare them to the close read Fate Slew Him, in the aspect of it was hard finding motivation to work out, read, and be a better person in everything I did. I felt like no matter how sore I got or how long I read at night, I prevailed. I put my nose to the grinding stone and got it done. If I said I was going to squat 15 pounds, I squatted 20. If I said 20 squats, I did 30. I did the same thing with reading. If I said an hour and I was close to the end of the chapter, I finished the chapter. This mentality pushed me, and it's how I didn't give up. To pick a quote, I would go with, "Fate slew him, but he did not drop. She fell, he did not fall. Impelled him on her fiercest stakes, he neutralized them all." In this case, her would be my resolution to stay on task and not slack off. On the 3rd week, it got pretty weird. Some nights I was reading 42 pages and running around my neighborhood at full speed. Others I was reading 2 pages and falling asleep without even working out. This was not me giving up, just slowing down. I was tired. I drained myself day in and day out, reading and working out. I had headaches and I was constantly sore, so I made a plan. 30 pages a day, and when I felt tired, I stopped working out. I was pacing myself and making sure I didn't collapse from exhaustion. It worked. I began to pace myself, and it gave me a new surge of resolve to do the project. Week 4 started off with promise. Monday, full of energy and happiness, and Tuesday I went to the open mat for wrestling, and I was excited for next year's tryouts. Then on Wednesday, I woke up with a stuffy nose and a scratchy throat. I thought it was nothing, and it didn't stop me from doing my work. Then on Thursday, I woke up throwing up and feeling like a blob of death. At 9, I woke up. I took a shower, went to school, and did what I needed to do to finish this video. For these 2 weeks, I would compare them to the study sync if. The quote would be, "If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you." I chose this quote because these last 2 weeks I've been trying my hardest to finish this project, gather a journal of my journey, and record this video. While the others around me were either stressed out, procrastinating, or not doing the project at all. So far, the most important thing I have learned is that when you overdo it again and again, you are just hurting yourself and not growing at all. I believe these past 4 weeks have shaped me into a great, strong, smart young man who's ready to learn more or fail trying. I think that this project has done a lot to make me a better person and prep me for the next 2 years of high school.